Well, students keep pestering me for more notes, so here we go. Tonight's topic, palabras de personas, people words, words of people. Sounds good to me. You might ask this essential question, ¿Cómo hablo de las personas en mi vida? If you're saying, ¿Cómo? Which not only means how, it could be used as what? Then you're in the right spot to find out more. Thanks, Caillou. All right, here we go. Alto or alta, tall. Of course, bajo or baja would mean short or low. A good way to remember this, you might think of Baja California, lower California. So if someone is low, you'd call them bajo. Corto is referring to length, and it means short in terms of, like, for example, short hair. So you wouldn't call a person corto, you'd call their hair corto if they have a short haircut. El pelo, we already have talked about this before, it's hair. And if I want to say long, as in hair, el pelo largo. Don't ask me why in English you have short hair and a short person, but you have a tall person, but you don't have tall hair. Doesn't quite add up, you know. But whatever. I didn't make it, I just speak it. El pelo largo, long hair. Now, guapo is a word you could use to talk about a handsome person. Just like, wait, did I hear you scoff? I heard you scoff. I heard that. I know you were scoffing, and I will remember this. All right, if you don't think this is a good picture of guapo, how about this one? I hear that Channing Tatum is muy guapo. So there you go. Handsome, good looking. Now, guapo is the masculine form. You can use guapa as the feminine form to describe a good-looking girl or woman. And it just means, you know, it's another way of saying good-looking. Joven, I don't know, that picture looks pretty young. And joven is a cognate with juvenile, which juvenile, of course, means having to do with being young. So juvenile detention is detention for young people. Joven, young. And, of course, viejo. Isn't it funny how at the beginning and the end of our lives we lose all our hair? But, you know, whatever. Viejo, old. Vieja. Pelo canoso, well, we know pelo is hair. Canoso would be, in this case, gray, as in gray hairs. Keep in mind, canoso doesn't literally mean gray. If a person has gray hairs on their head, those are called canos. And so if you have pelo canoso, you have hair with lots of gray hairs in it. So canoso doesn't literally mean gray. It's specifically referring to gray hairs. Pelo canoso, gray-haired. While we're at it, let's talk about other hair colors, such as rubia or rubio, which means blonde hair. You would use this to describe a person. Ella es rubia. Él es rubio. She is blonde, he is blonde. You could also say, ella tiene pelo rubio. She has blonde hair. That works just as well. Él tiene pelo rubio. Pelirrojo, red-haired. This would describe just the person. So, él es pelirrojo. Ella es pelirroja. They are red-haired. He is red-haired, she is red-haired. Pelirrojo. You see the root word rojo in there for red, and pelo is just compounded into a compound word, pelirroja. Castaño, brown-haired. Castaño or castaña. Literally, it means chestnut. So if someone has hair the color of chestnut, it sounds more poetic than saying pelo café, you know, literally brown hair. It's kind of like in English how sometimes we say brunette when we want to sound classier than, you know, brown hair. So, castaño. Pelo castaño. El hombre, the man. El hombre. And, of course, la mujer, the woman. La mujer. And that's all the notes I've got for you esta noche. Gracias, clase. And hasta luego. Bring those notes in class mañana for our check and practice. Adiós.